Hello, welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. So we are here in Undra's Gift, I believe it's the name. There's my map down here. So yeah, Undra's Gift, sorry. We've explored everywhere except for the tower right here, the lighthouse. So we're going to go over there. Looks like there's also maybe something down here we can explore. We'll go look at that as well. But yeah, let's get going. I think we already talked to this dude. We did.
A touch of Margaren's fire should settle spirits here.
Oh. Ooh, that screaming was ominous. When I loaded the game, you missed it, but Durance was calling a lost alternate personality, the woman trapped inside of him, a whore. And it didn't go over so well. Proper key? Do I have it? I don't have the proper key. Well, so much for going to explore that. There's sunken houses down there. Hire new builders. Take your trouble finding workers. Workers who aren't superstitious cowards anyway, she shakes her head. Offer good coin, but as soon as I tell them about the job, they say an oath to the Lady of Lament and spit over the dock. They all think the lighthouse is haunted ever since the floods of Andra's Gift. Echoes of the war. The flood certainly claimed enough souls to pack a lighthouse full to bursting. Andra's Gift was flooded? Back at the end of the War of Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Deeren military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Deerens put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrick's forces broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you there you have it. That won't stop me. Good. About time putting into this foolishness. She rummages in her pocket and pulls out a skeleton. She hands it to you. She hesitates. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it is an old building, so watch your step. Questions? What are you building? An inn, allegedly. She brushes a single loose strand of her bun behind her ear. The gift needs a spot with a little more class than the salty mast. This district has been the dump since the War of Defiance. It seems ready for some fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I find this place. 3 floors, tall and right on the water, for sale at a reasonable price. The seller suggested that there were other interested buyers, so I closed the deal before I'd taken time to really look into it. Stupid. She shakes her head. Being from New Hamar, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstitions surrounding the lighthouse, and the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it'll be a miracle from the Lady of Lament herself if I make my investment back. Okay. She just answered all those questions. So back we go. Is she coming with us? She looks kind of like she might be. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I have a little bit of a cold. Alright, so we can go in here now. Unlocked. Let's save before we go in. Because we know we're going into battle. We already heard the screams. I really want to level up. There's quite a few things I need to go back and do, battle-wise, just to see what we get. I think there was a cave somewhere towards the beginning. What do we got in here? Everybody move here. Do I hear a pig? Sounds kind of like I hear a pig.
I can do that.
Can you?
That's settled.
Let's see. That was not worth it at all. Not even a little bit. Let's check out over here. Nothing. What does the map show us? That's upstairs, so let's check out the downstairs first. I'll take an Arbalest. Whoa! Oh, jeez. I should have known better. Nagging down the face of Unbreakable Faith. Okay. Do that. Where is a Loth? Okay. No, that's not what I do. Here. Everybody attack this one. I don't want to use any of my main attacks yet. There are a lot of them. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Okay. Let's see if you can knock some of them down here. This way, knock those down. Okay. We haven't really taken any damage this time, so I guess that's good. I wish everybody would like auto attack. Okay, endurance is almost done. Come on now. He's almost dead. You need second wind. Then this. Oh boy. That was difficult. Alright, I'll grab all this. I don't know what any of it does. The wood of these barrels and crates is swollen and warped as if by water. The burlap sacks have all but rotted away.
Of course.
Let's see if we can come in here and camp. Camping is not allowed in this area. Of course. Alright, so let's save again. Whoa! Holy smokes! I got a shade, a shade, a shade, specter, shade, shade. Okay, she has that going, so let's mark him. I want you to use that right here. Alright, Loth, I need you to burn some folks right there. And then endurance. Buddy, throw that out. Alright. I think we're gonna lose this one probably. Oh, that's gonna go well. Second wind. Can I attack the big dude? Okay, before anything else, do an arcane assault right here. Ugh. Yeah, we're all gonna die. Good thing we saved right before the start of this battle. Why is slow mode active? Turn off slow mode. There we go. Guess it turned it on because I was like about to die, maybe. Jeez, everybody's about to die. Okay, so the shadows seem easier to kill than the shades. The shades seem easier to kill than the specter. Well, alright. Well, that's just... Man, the combat is hard in this game. Okay, there it is. Let's try this again.
I shall.
Okay, let's
Yes?
change you back to that.
Ready,
And
Watcher.
let's change you back to that.
Following your lead.
Okay. Anything in backpacks?
How may I help?
Freeze allies. No. Not what I want. I've never used any of these. Let's see. Let's go Ancient Legends here. Okay. What do you got for me, Durance? Scroll of Stag's Horn. Walking Shadows. Tanglefoot. Okay, I think I know which one I want to use. What does this do? Endurance. Okay. So I think I know now what I want to do.
What?
First things first. We're gonna do that. You, sir, are going to do this on you two, because you are the two that always seem to die. That's, oh no, Loth, Durance. Okay. Durance. There. You, ma'am, are going to mark him. You are going to attack there, and you are also going to attack there. And I want you to wound this dude.
It's not working!
Okay. Now, Loth, you're gonna burn all these folks. Durance, throw that down. You are gonna swap the sword and attack there. Who's that? You, ma'am, are gonna swap sword and attack here. Okay, you need second wind. You need second wind. You are gonna do this. No, that's not what I wanted. you to do that.
This isn't working.
You already used the second wind? You did. There, Aloth is down. Alright. Aloth, what do you have here? Use that there. I want him to do that to you. Right? This is so chaotic. Hang on, who is attacking him? He there. He's low hell. Okay, everybody attack this one. Okay, everybody not attacking that one?
It's not working.
Jeez.
Stand still. Brave does belong to you.
They're closing in on it. They're closing in on it.
Well,
No.
second one for you. I don't think the shove thing worked for him. Okay.
Brave does belong.
Well, if you attack the same person, okay, or there. She's gonna go down quick. Let's try it one more time. I'm pretty sure it didn't work.
Following your lead.
What's my guy doing? Okay, well now he's down. He is the only one standing.
Forward.
He's healing himself, and he's down. Oh man. Let's try it again. I don't know what I can do different. Except for maybe to spread out a little bit. What does she have going on? We've got all these bonuses going on too. Okay, I want Durance here. Put me here. Pooh Bear, you come with me.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's see, Sajani or whatever her name is. Here. No.
Ready, Watcher.
Leave you two there.
I'm here.
Alright, let's try this.
I'm here.
Okay. So I want you two to attack there. You two to attack here. And actually I want her to do her wounding thing there. You two attack here. And you attack here. Okay, now I want him to send a stag attack there. Aloth, where are you? We're gonna send some burning right there.
Working.
Why is slow mode active? Turn it off.
Let's burn this away.
Oh well. None of this is going like planned.
Got an arrow for this one.
Yes.
I think splitting up the party was not the move to go. I apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background. Okay. Let's do some healing there.
Following your lead.
Oh man, this is brutal.
Peaceful journey to Brackenbury.
Wow. Okay, maybe we're just not ready for this. Like, I said that about the other area too, Heritage Hill or whatever, but every battle is just killing us. Maybe we need to go back to some of the early on battles and level up. I'm not really sure. Now, let's get out of here. We still have one area to explore in the city. We also could return to our stronghold. So let's everybody come here. The world map. Okay, so we haven't been to Brackenbury yet. And I think this is where, I don't even remember where our place is. This is where the dungeon was that we couldn't beat. Maybe we can finally beat it. Excuse me. Just like little circles running. Hopefully we don't encounter anybody. Here they come. Let's go to the first fires. 15 minutes. I don't know if my party's going to get any bigger. I kind of hope it does, because it'll make combat a little bit easier, hopefully.
Ichimok, leave the pig alone.
We want to come here. That's funny that Ichimok interacts with our pet. To Brackenbury we go. So this is a new area. We haven't been here yet. Let's turn off fast mode.
Leave the pig alone.
Ooh, there are animancers here. Who are you? He's got nothing to say. Noble. Smooth tongue solves problems, doesn't it?
How do you do?
A woman stands in the shade of a garden, muttering to herself. She's fixated on the page of a large and well-worn tome. Seemingly oblivious to the blooming flowers and the cool, fragrant breeze, she only looks up when your shadow crosses her page. You mind, I'm rather busy. What are you busy with? 'Cause I'm nosy. She snaps her book shut. I'm studying soul attachment. We all know that souls move into people at birth and out of them at death. We still have a lot of questions about what makes them stick, so to speak. What do you mean about making them stick? She brushes a stray lock from her forehead. Souls power bodies and give their tissues life, but only when they're firmly attached. It's separation that leads to a whole spate of soul-related ailments, including the Hollowborn. But if we understand how to reattach souls, we could end Waidwin's legacy, maybe even conquer death. She scratches behind her ear. That's the theory, anyway. Unfortunately, I don't have all the research I need to put into practice. What do you need? There's a manuscript called Theorems of Pangrim. It contains research from Pangrim's experiments on detached souls. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries is rumored to have a copy in the Elder Archives. Pangrim's work is considered to be one of the more daring animancy texts, not something generally circulated among novices, nor easy to get hold of. I wonder if we might have a peek at it? The theorems could advance my research by leaps and bounds, but Grimda, the High Archivist, worships whale, which means she has some paradoxical views on sharing and restricting knowledge, and since she's not exactly a proponent of animates, she tends to restrict the kinds of information that would be useful to me. Maybe she could be persuaded. You're welcome to try, but you wouldn't be the first. Okay. What does the sign say? Just hear me out. This procedure, her soul could be returned intact more or less. What is this place? Sanitarium. Andre's Gift. First Fires. Andre's Gift didn't show a way to go there. Hadrid House. House to Mill. Raymont Manor. Charred Barrel. Okay, well let's go here first. See what this is. Okay, it's a nice house. Sanitarium garden. Sometimes we get people in here trying to make trouble for the animancers. What is there to check out? Just a lot of people to talk to, so let's do it. This table is set with an assortment of leaflets and booklets with titles like Practical Benefits for Animancy and Soul Adjustments for the Well-Adjusted Soul. I imagine we're going to touch some souls here. No? The head warden of the sanitarium is a statue. Quite remarkable. They say the worst of the patients are kept locked up below. Speak with the head warden, Elmer, if you wish to make an appointment with one of our animancers. Ooh, okay, what's here? Most unfortunate tale of Favia and Bernetto. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go read it. Where did that book go? Okay. Scene. Leia watches Bernat approach Favia's tree, looking for her human form. Leia. Behold, now comes the fun, that for which I have waited. His love is forfeit, her life is forfeit, and all I have worked toward shall be fulfilled. He says he knows his love. He says no force in the world could keep him from her. But what chance is force against guile? Never will he find his love, for she is no longer his love. The spell cannot be undone except by her death, and by then it'll be too late. But wait, he has seen her. Leia steps back to observe. Favia. Pray, mortal, why have you come here? These woods are not for your kind. The affairs of men have no place at this tree. Leave ere your welcome lapses. Bernat. Foul creature, where is my love? What have you done with her? Always this has been the station for our encounters. Never before have I seen you. Where is my love? Answer ere my patience lapses. Favia. Fool, this is my land, and this is my tree. Your presence never before has been felt. Again I say to you, leave. My generosity will not be extended a third time. Leia steps forward again. Talk? Discussion? I know the way to hurry the conclusion of this tale. Leia takes a breath and extends her throat as if she's yelling. A scream comes from the copse of trees above the trees where the Poagra stands. Bernat. My love! Bernat steps forward, brandishing his sword. Bernat. Prepare yourself, wretch, for not even death can stand between me and my love. I will have her from you, or you will meet your end. Bernat moves toward Favia, who closes to fight. They fight. During the fight, Bernat is grievously injured as he delivers the killing blow to Favia. She falls to the ground as she dies. The spell on her breaks, transforming her back into her Delaman form. Favia. Bernat! Bernat! My Bernat, my love, what have you done to me? What was it I said? What was it I did? Has our love soured in your heart? Fabia, my love, my life, what foul sorcery has befallen you? How have you come to be laid low by my hand? Fie, fie to the gods for such treachery, fie to all who stand in our way. Fear not, my beloved, for now we are together, and together will always will be. Nothing can keep us apart. But lo, why is it suddenly so dark? Where has the sun gone? Where are you? I cannot see. I will find you. I will. And then Fabia dies. This is really depressing. A curse upon the fiend who has betrayed me. To hold love in your hand and have it wrenched away. Bernat winces and puts his hand in his shirt. It comes out covered in blood. Bernat, what luck, what chance! Tragedy may yet turn to fortune. Fabia, my love, soon I will rest in your arms. We will lie together again, as one and forever shall we by side. I go now to meet my love. Wrath, I accept your cold embrace. I welcome your company, I beg your mercy. Bernat lies down next to Fabia's body. I am ready. Bernat dies. Wow, this is terrible. Leia steps out from her hiding spot and runs to Bernat's body. Bernat, you fool, you wretch, how can you leave me? I am alone, I am forgotten, I am cast out. Without your love, how can I continue? Life holds no thrall without your visage upon which I may gaze. What shall I do? But here, my salvation, my answer. She picks up Bernat's sword. His blade, his weapon, I shall be impaled upon him, and he shall cut me through. I will not be denied my love. I will not be denied my love. You will be mine, if not in this life, then the next. She impales herself on the sword. I come for you, my love, my Bernat. Wait for me. I will find you. We shall live forever. Leia dies. Wow, that was bad. Let's put that away. Okay. Man, that was just a complete waste of time, I feel like. Well, who's Verna? What do you have to say? Oh, we have a soul to talk to. Okay. You sense a strange divide in this woman's soul, an unnatural boundary between two opposed wills. You see the woman pause by the roadside to hand something to the driver of a stopped wagon. These herbs should help with the party's sickness, she tells them. He can find more along the road, easy to spot with their serrated leaves, but avoid the ones with green berries. It's a different species, toxic. He thanks her and offers her coin, but she waves him off, explaining that she is merely doing what her order asks of her. She nods as she heads off down the road as he begins to hungrily consume the herb. You see the woman searching alongside the road now, the wagon just up the path, and you realize you have skipped backward in her memory. She sets eyes on a plant with serrated leaves and green berries. She picks several handfuls, tearing the berries off one by one and tossing them to the ground. She nudges them off the path into the brush quickly with her boot without looking down, as if to hide them from her own sight, before striding back toward the wagon, hands outstretched. Man, that was kind of evil. The animation literally is a statue. Okay, guys, we're going to stop here. I know not the most exciting episode, a lot of death involved. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. We'll pick up here next time. Hopefully, we can level up soon and we can start beating some of these people in combat, because this sucks, getting our butts kicked every time. If you haven't hit the like button, do so. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.